Hey guys, let's talk about the key class stock cards for beginners to use on tournaments. Okay, it's for beginners, so don't say, "Oh my God, you're wrong." No, no. Let's go easy. Okay. Uh, the best choice for who are starting playing tournaments, it's oh sorry, Jesus, it's the Renault Logan. Okay, this is uh, the last top stock car. The actual top stock car, it's the Hyundai Solaris. Okay, uh, with these simple upgrades you can get 4, 5, maybe 6 victories for who are beginner. Okay, who for who are beginning in the tournament or in the game. Okay, uh, the upgrades you need to know, it's 4 gears here. The second most cheap differential gear. Okay, to get more grip because it's a front wheel drive, and just 3 upgrades on every single part of engine. Okay, you don't spend bucks and temporary cars for tournaments. Alright, the car parts here in the suspension, it's wheel 14-inch in the rear, 14-inch in the front. Tires, it's the Pirelli. Okay, the cheap Pirelli here in front, and so many games open. And the springs, you will buy just this one. Okay, don't spend your coins on this one, you don't need that. Will not change anything in your performance. You will get 0.2 seconds. It's a waste of coins. In the body, you will need a spoiler in the rear because this car have a very bad air resistance, and you need to upgrade to blue these 4 parts. Okay, and in turbo you will use a charger. Okay, just a charger, because to use the turbo in this car you need a pneumatic shifter pro, you will need an ecosystem, and you need to buy turbo and turbines with green money, who will cost you 2,000 bucks. So tuning this car, it's the tire pressure here, it's 4 on the rear, and the front it's 2.3, and the suspension 3.2 on rear on your springs, and the front springs 4.1. Okay, the gears you not change anything because it's will not change anything in your game. Okay, in your speed and your time and everything. So the blueprints, it's that charger, gear, 2 tires, and the aerodynamic parts on blue, and the differential on green. Just that. Okay? Spend more than this is the waste of coins and the waste of blueprints. So let's see the time who this car make, and I will not warm up the tires. I will not run in any semi-automatic or manual gear. I will just run. Okay, so let's see the time who this car make. Jeez, this Porsche is very bad. Okay, with this you can get 21.6 seconds, right? With this you can get 5, 4, 6 wins, depend of you're lucky if you know to choose your opponents to race. Okay, so with the last update, launch the SP2. I don't know if have in other countries, but in Brazil, this car it's engine 1.7, and the cooling it's with air, so it's impossible to put a charger in this car. So you lost a lot of time with ship turbine and the Watergate. Okay, so in the suspension we'll put 14 front and back, same tires, same springs. Okay, 3000 here. In the engine we upgrade the same things, all right, and the suspension turbo, okay, body, the same upgrades here in this car. Okay, the difference between these cars, it's the very big difference between the air resistance, and this it's a rear wheel drive, and the Renault Logan it's a front wheel drive. So I buy this car just to see if worth spend 100,000 coins on this car, because with 100,000 and 120,000 coins you buy, oh sorry, you buy the Solaris, who is the top car class. Okay, so I don't know, I don't even try anything with this car. It's the first time who I spend something on this car. Maybe this body will make good for swap, but it's not a good car. Okay, so let's run with this car. Oh sorry, in the tuning, the gears I not change anything, and the suspension 3.2 on rear, 3.5 on front, and the tire pressure 3.2 on rear, because it's so low horsepower. You need a lot of PSI to get a good launch. And the front, it's a free wheel, right? You get 4. uh, in the Logan, it's a front wheel drive. You will put 4 on rear. I forgot to show the Logan, but I just going, okay? So let's see this. He get a good final speed, but because the turbo, when changing gears, you spend a lot of time, because always every time you change the gear, your turbo go down. Let's see that. He have a good air resistance, but with 6,000 RPM, it's a not good choice. Okay, 24 seconds. It's 3 seconds behind the Logan with front wheel drive, who have a big difference. So this is a very bad car. So with the Logan, the tuning, I forgot to show you. The tire pressure, it's 4 on the rear wheel drive and 2.3 on front drive. Okay, I don't remember if I show you the suspension. It's 4.1 on front springs and 3.2 on rear springs. Okay, I spent, and the gears I don't change anything. Okay, so I don't put the bonus flags in any of both cars, but it's a very waste of coins to pay with the Logan. It's 800 and 500 coins, 800,000 and 500 coins, and the SP2 it's 100 coins, and the Solaris it's 120. So it's a very big mistake you buy this car. I don't know if in the future it's a good car for swap, because he have a good grip, not very good grip, but it's the second grip on the game. The best grip it's Ford Crown Victory, and have another cards with a don't care. So get out. So when you reach the level 35, you will buy our top car, stock car, who is Hyundai Solaris. Okay, but this car you need to upgrade something more. It's a front wheel drive, so this car already have a echo ship and open valve, but you need to put a real rear drive. Okay, don't care if you put the coins or the bucks. It's the weight and the change, it's the same, so depends of what you got here. This is a turbo car. Okay, I know that, don't need to say this, but I have a lot of cars who have put the turbo cars, so it's a B class here, It's a D class in a Subaru. It's a F class on the BMW. It's the H class on the GTR 35, and the J class already have some upgrades on bugs, and because we got 6 tournaments with this car, so this car it's the most important class of the game. In the L class got the RS6, so if I put turbo in every single class, I will spend almost 3,000 or two and a half thousand bucks for every card, and I will get nothing of bucks. So I go easily. Okay, this give me 1 Viper for a week. So if you are starting in the tournaments, go easy upgrading your cars. You don't need to spend a lot of things in your just one car. Spend uh, your cars, your tournament cars easily. Don't spend a lot of coins in all your cars in one car. Spend equally in all of cars. Okay, make your cars to get the 5, 6, 7, 8 victories of every tournament. So you need cars of every classes here. Okay, so don't spend just in one car. You need be smart about that. Okay, guys. So that's it for now. Just to show you, it's very bad upgraded this car, just blue and just uh, the VX, and this is a mistake, but the rest all is blue. Okay, and we got a very significant difference. I will don't warm up the tires. I run warm up the tires with this car, okay, but I will not warm up the tires, so probably he will be rot because he'll spinning a lot in the first and the 2 gears and second gears. Yeah, but the difference is very high. Okay, it's simple, just a lot another car. Okay, so if you can see with warm up the tires, I got 7 seconds and 43, I think. I don't know if I run with warm up the tires. Let's see that. Really? I will win this race? Jesus Christ. So, yeah, 70.42. Okay, no problem. So, when you get the top cars, okay, you can improve more your cars. You can put the drugs leaks, you can put your cars who you will get in the future. Your first cars will be all shit. So you don't need to spend a lot of coins and greens in these cars. It's a waste of time, okay? Because in the future you will need to sell these cars and you will got nothing about these cars. So that's it, the tip for today who are beginning in the game, okay? And good luck. If you liked, subscribe it and give you a like on the video. Appreciate. Bye bye.